Like always in one of my videos, it started off with saying hello and telling you where we are. This time no different, but I'd like to make it special. Last year we were lucky to travel in between lockdowns to the south of Germany and detected there successfully for a few days. This year was no different. On a rainy Wednesday morning, me, D.R.a.D and ME were stuffing my car to the brim with our gear and food before we said goodbye to our families and rode off. The weather forecast was horrible, but we were still in high spirits. The trip was supposedly to be around 6 hours. Due to experience, we know that bad weather always lengthens the trip, but luckily for us it stopped raining after 1 hour as we rode into sunny Germany. There was however only one problem. Both ME and D.R.a.D tested negative beforehand, but due to the labs being swamped in the Netherlands, my test result was still not in. We were allowed to drive in Germany, but at the house we rented we needed to provide the host with a negative test. So needless to say, I was really anxious. I deliberately didn't meet up with other people in the week before just to negate the risk of getting infected. So we had a dilemma. First, go to the woods and detect with a full car or hoping that the result would come in ASAP. About an hour before we arrived at the house we took a lunch break, and during a delicious Belgian sandwich the result came in. Negative! I was stoked. The trip could finally commence. Then and there we decided, mainly because we were way too early, that we would first go to the forest. The place where we detected last year and found loads of Rijksarbeidsdienst relics. We were hyped, full of energy and ready to detect. That worked out like a charm for us. Alright guys, we're finally in the woods after a long trip, and as I've told you, we're on our annual trip to the southern part of Germany, and together with Mr. D.R.a.D, Mr. ME, and I think Mr. D.R.a.D has something nice, so let's get to him. Hopefully we can show you something cool, because I don't know what it is. I'm probably gonna curse at him. Well, yeah, I think so. Okay, let's show us.
You recognize it?
No way!
Yes!
No way! No way! Wow, we're not even 30 minutes here. No way! That's beautiful. Can you take it out, my friend?
I take it out.
Wow! No way! Wow!
There it is.
That's a Rijksarbeidsdienst insignia cap badge. Very nice. Look at this, guys.
Yes.
Wow, yes, man!
I'm happy.
Woohoo! So after D.R.a.D started off with his amazing find, it was finally my turn. In rapid succession I found a nice German razor, made from zinc but unfortunately broken. I think it's still a very cool find. After that I had a beautiful signal and this women's brooch came out. I can't be for sure that it belonged to the Rijksarbeidsdienst of course, but the place only held items from that time frame or older. The Rijksarbeidsdienst had a separate department called the Weibliche Jugend, which was the female counterpart of the Rijksarbeidsdienst. So it could have been from them for sure. Anyway, it's a beautiful find, and after this one I found my banger of the day. Yes, 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 yes. Managed to do it again. Look at this, guys. Look at this beauty. Yes, yes, yes. It's an Erkennungsmarke. Wow, great. It's a Rijksarbeidsdienst dog tag, or in German, Erkennungsmarke. We found loads of them last year. We thought they were slowly getting extinct. Wow, that's cool. It's a full one as well.
Complete one?
Yes, yes.
Nice.
Wow, I'm happy. That about concluded our search time for the first day. I found this weird ornamental piece, which is still a gorgeous find, and of course some buttons, coins, etc., but nothing more that really stood out. Nonetheless, for a few hours of searching it was perfect. We needed to go to the house to check in, and we needed some food as always. So first we met the hosts, who were absolutely delightful people, which even helped unloading in the sudden rain, and after exploring the house for a bit, we had some crazy nice Belgian spaghetti, enough fuel for the next day. And then it was the next day. We drove for a small hour and met up with my local friend Mr. Mudwatcher, which we invited to go search with us. I found a cool place near a monastery where there should have been a Barackenlager. Unfortunately, it was one big trash dump and the rain was pouring us down. Luckily, I had another place in mind which was only a few minutes away. As we arrived, the sun came out and we stumbled upon a former POW camp. First finds were only indications of great potential, like these belt hooks, some coins and part of this German guffel. We knew we had to be in the right place and minutes later we had our first banger.
Alright guys, alright, yeah, I just had an amazing find. I'm so happy. Mudwatcher over there. Be sure to check him out as well, link is in the description. And above here, but look at this beauty! Wow man, that's amazing. We are harassed by mosquitoes and the weather is bad. At least it's dry for a moment now, but what a find! Look at this, that's a Wehrmacht go-kart or Wehrmacht cap badge. And I'm extremely happy that we found this. It took me such a long time to research this area, and yeah, with the help of the guys, of course. And they just found this visa, and it's a meadow, and it's amazing. I am very happy. Look at this beauty! Woohoo!
Needless to say, we were stoked. It was a very good beginning. And it didn't take long for the other guys to come up with precious artifacts as well.
So, Mr. Remy also got his first great find of this trip. And he will show us his view. Oh wow! That's a quarter piece of an Erkennungsmarke, and as you can see it says Pol, which means Polizei, and the A means Abteilung. So it's pretty great. Polizei, Abteilung, police. Yes. And a very nice uniform button. And a... Oh wow, look at this guys. That's a beautiful 5 Reichsmark. 10 Reichspfennig. It's not marked. Here you can see it. Wow, that's a beauty. Wow. Dude, congratulations.
Thanks.
Doof.
After these few beautiful pieces, Mr. ME pulled yet another amazing find out of the ground.
He strikes again. That is a folded full Erkennungsmarke. And we're not at the Rijksarbeidsdienst camp, so this is a new place. Wow, that's amazing, dude. I can't wait to find out if there's anything on it. Woohoo!
After he cleaned it, it turned out to be a blank one. How crazy is that?
Yes, Mr. D.R.a.D. Wow.
Be careful, be careful.
Yeah, there it goes.
Oh, I think it's complete. Yeah, it's folded. Pick it up, pick it up. It's folded. You see?
Oh yeah, it's a folded one.
Damn it.
No way, dude.
Whoa.
Aluminum. That is amazing. Aluminium, whatever.
It's really thick.
Oh, can't wait. What's on there?
Vliegerhorst.
Oh,
Vliegerhorst.
Münster. Wow.
Münster.
Münster.
Oh, guys, look at that.
Nice.
Ridiculous,
Yeah.
man.
Yes. I'm happy. Whoa. I am happy. Yes,
What
yes,
the bloody
yes.
hell.
D.R.a.D Found this perfect Fliegerhorst Kommandantur Münster out of the ground, which means as much as Airfield Command Münster, a German city. It is an absolute banger of a find. After that, ME managed to find another great find before we went home and had a nice meal at a local fast food restaurant. The next morning we got up and drove for an hour to meet up with Mudwatcher once again on a different spot we researched. The only things we found were shell casings and Mr. ME managed to procure some crazy silver ingots, no idea from what time frame. After a few hours we decided to leave the place and looked for others, but to no avail. We drove around for hours until we decided to go to our Rijksarbeidsdienst spot, at which we thought we could save the day. And oh yes, it did.
Alright guys, it's our third day today. We drove to many spots, I think 4 spots. None of them were doable, but yeah, we decided to go back to the Rijksarbeidsdienst camp and immediately Mr. Emmy. Wow, look at this, guys. And it's in a beautiful condition. Look at that. D.R.a.D. Rijksarbeidsdienst.
So we clean it?
Yeah, clean it. Yeah, clean it a bit. It's always good when we can finally find stuff again. Oh, that looks amazing, dude. Really happy about that one. I also want to find now. Getting happy. Yeah. You can see it. Rijksarbeidsdienst. Woohoo! Very nice. Alright guys, Mr. Remy found loads more of the MjrCarnyx maken. And be sure to check out D.R.a.D's video about that one. But I just got this beauty. A silver coin. I think it's from 1836. Ah, somebody got a badge. Mr. Mudwatcher. Wow, that's live on camera.
Look at that.
Oh no!
Fresh from the ground.
That's vrijwillige arbeidsdienst. That's fat.
Yeah, look at that.
No way, dude! No way, dude!
Amazing. I'm so happy.
No way, that's vrijwillige arbeidsdienst. No way!
Ah, it's a badge. Look at that.
Whoa!
Yeah.
No freaking way, dude!
Maybe you can rush it. Maybe
That's
still there.
No, it's a mutsenabteiken, huh?
Yeah, maybe. I think.
Yeah. It's from the vrijwillige arbeidsdienst. It's the predecessor from the Rijksarbeidsdienst.
I see
Be careful, be careful. No way, dude.
Woo!
That's a
beauty. Whoa.
No Rijksarbeidsdienst, it's fat. Woohoo, dude!
Yes.
And as you could see during filming my silver coin, my mate Mudwatcher found a gorgeous vrijwillige arbeidsdienst badge. I'll explain it shortly because I can talk for hours on this topic. The vrijwillige arbeidsdienst was constructed in 1931 as to give jobless people a chance, building roads, drainage, canals, etc. In 1934 it separated from the Rijksaanhalt and was now completely managed by the Nazis, which meant in 1935 the Rijksarbeidsdienst was constructed. The Rijksarbeidsdienst held a military regime to it. No more volunteers, mandatory enlistment.
So I don't have a badge like Mr. Mudwatcher. Sure to check him out. I got this K98 exercise round. It's in perfect condition. Found one last year, I think maybe two, but one broke. So I'm really happy about this one. Woohoo! Yes. I got my first one for today. It's been very hot and humid, but yes, I got him. And Emmy came show his finds. It's ridiculous. Look at this guy. It's been busted in 4 pieces and he found all 4 of them, or 3 of them. And yeah, they were separately, so he found them, put them together. Amazing, dude. What a day again. It's not.
And with that bombshell we ended our searching day. We took some time to enjoy the quiet forest before saying goodbye to Mudwatcher and get some dinner going. We found a lovely pizza joint nearby where we had the greatest of laughs. The weather was good, the finds were good, and I sat in tricep so my entire backside was sticky, which was the start of some fun and banter. The next day we decided to go back to the camp again. Why change the winning team? In the morning Mudwatcher joined us again and we raced up the hill to get some detecting done. D.R.a.D was the first one to strike.
He just found his 1st of May badge. Look at this, guys. That is a beautiful find. Very jealous, but congratulations, my friend.
Thanks.
Be sure to check his reaction out. It's amazing. Woohoo!
It was an amazing find for sure. Luckily enough, Mudwatcher had one directly after that. A bit different color but still the same nice find. And after that, the madness started yet again.
It's ridiculous, man.
3rd one in 3 minutes.
3rd one in 3 minutes from Emmy. And I just flipped it. Look at this, they're just lying on the surface.
Damn it.
And in perfect condition. No way. No freaking way.
Here, another one.
Another one.
I think another one.
It's unbelievable. Wow, what a place this is. This is absolutely maddening.
Sorry jongens, dan kom ik ook niet op.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Very, very cool. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous, ridiculous. Look at that. It's just on the surface, nothing here. Whoop. Whoop. What the hell? Just on the surface, Rijksarbeidsdienst. Wow. Unbelievable. What is this place?
There's another one.
Oh, we're gonna have 10s today. 10s, 20s.
Oh, yeah. You look there.
D.R.a.D over there. Wow, not normal. Right guys, just found this knife handle. And yeah, I'm gonna clean it with you on camera. Hopefully it's D.R.a.D. Have the copper brush with me. Normally there should be Rijksarbeidsdienst on there. On this side, nothing to see, but maybe on this side. It's really, oh yeah, there's something over there. I found one before, 5 years ago. And that sparkled my interest in the Rijksarbeidsdienst. Ah no, here's the eagle.
Ooh,
But it's damaged.
Oh,
Shit.
wait, focus. Yeah,
Can you see it a little bit? Yeah.
Luftwaffe.
No, I don't think so.
Wehrmacht.
Wehrmacht, I think, yeah. Wow, that's amazing. I will clean it further off camera, maybe show you. As fast as the madness started, it subdued again. I had one more beautiful find before we went on to the other side of the road. Yes, next find is in. I found the piece of a wristwatch. And here you can see on the top there, it says 41. And beneath it, it has a name, so that is cool. That's very cool. For the rest, it's empty, but at least it has a beautiful inscription. Maybe I can get it a little bit better at home, but you can clearly see the 41. Woohoo! And very nice find. Alright guys, another surface find. It's pretty cool. Look at this guys, look at this. There you go. It's stuck in the mud a bit. Look at that. That's a beauty for sure. Wow. I'm happy. I seem to be on a small surface dump, I guess. Because there you can see. Yeah. Ah, shame. It's broken, but yeah, still a comb. Pretty nice, pretty nice, pretty nice. Let's try another live dig. I see here a piece of porcelain stuck beneath it, but it seems big. And I hope the stamp is on there. Oh yes. Yes, Arbeidsdienst. Cool. Very cool. Look at this guys. Left here 76 years ago, whatever. That is amazing. Woohoo! So after plowing through the brush, we decided to call it quitsies. ME somehow managed to get a whole nest of red ants in his underpants, which was extremely unpleasant for him, but very comic for me and D.R.a.D. We laughed our asses off. Next to that, we were extremely tired. The next day we had to drive home, so we decided to save some energy and go to the house during the mid-afternoon. What happened there was quite awesome. The owners came to us and asked us about our devices. They themselves were also very interested. After some talk, we asked if we could detect a small meadow behind their house, which was absolutely okay for them. We found some cool coins dating from 1868 till 1929 and donated them to our hosts. They were amazingly happy with it. At dinner time we decided that we had to try the German schnitzel before we went home, because you know, Germany is a schnitzel country and therefore you should taste it there. We had a lot of fun and it tasted amazing. Upon our return, the host came to us again and asked us to help them with selecting a device. Some talk later and we discovered that a friend of theirs, which was pensionated, took great interest in the hobby and was very curious. We offered to drive up to their friend the next day to take him on his first metal detecting trip. We had a spare metal detector with us. The man owned several fields and forests around the village, and his father was in the German army during the Second World War. So we talked more than searched, but in the end we found a few coins, shell casings, etc., which we all gave to our new friend. Sometimes investing time in a relationship works out the best.
We know for sure that we can come back next year and go out with the man again, with permission, on his lands. How amazing is that? We had an absolute blast there and can't wait to return. I hope you enjoyed this special episode. If you do, leave a like and a comment, and till next time.